Let's talk about something real quickly. Because if nobody ever said this to you, let me be the first one to do so. Take it from me, your morning blood sugar is not trying to embarrass you. It's not being dramatic, and it's definitely not punishing you for what you ate yesterday. A lot of people don't know this, but morning blood sugar numbers have a mind of their own. You can go to bed feeling proud of yourself, thinking you crushed the day, and then boom. You wake up, you test your numbers, and your glucose meter looks at you like, girl, it's time for us to talk. And you're standing there like, talk about what? I literally just woke up. So before we get into the morning habits, I want to break down something most diabetics never got properly explained to them. And that's the dawn effect. The minute your body wakes up, it starts releasing a hormone called cortisol. And cortisol shows up like an uninvited guest who walks into your kitchen and starts rearranging the spice cabinet. Cortisol tells your liver, wake up, release glucose so we can start the day. And your liver, it doesn't ask questions. It just dumps sugar into your blood like it's saying, good morning, I'm here. Meanwhile, your glucose meter is screaming for help. That's why you can go to bed with perfect blood sugar numbers and wake up with a number that makes you question your life choices. And here's the good news, though. There are simple, natural habits you can start doing in the morning that help you lower your blood sugar without feeling like you're being punished. And today, I'm going to walk you through 7 morning habits that change the entire direction of my diabetes journey for me. Because when I tell you I used to wake up with numbers like 170, 180, 200 in the mornings, child, you couldn't tell me anything. And now I'm seeing numbers in the 80s and 90s, and I love it. Or even the low hundreds. I don't love that one. I had my metformin reduced, I got off insulin, and I feel like myself again. So yes, these habits are small, but the shift they create is massive. Let's get into them because I want this video to change your mornings the way it changed mine. The first habit is water before anything else. I know this sounds too simple to matter, but listen, water is not just water. Water is medicine. Water is a detox. Water is the first thank you your organs get in the morning. Most people wake up and grab coffee before they even know what the day is. But when you drink water first, you reduce dehydration, and dehydration alone can make your blood sugar look higher than it really is. And here's a pro tip. You can put a little apple cider vinegar in your water before you drink it. You can also drink the combination cold or warm. It makes a lot of difference. Try it tomorrow, okay? Now think of your bloodstream like a syrup. If it's thick, that sugar hangs around like glue. But when you hydrate, your body thins that syrup and lets your system move more freely. And here's the wild part. High blood sugar dehydrates you. So if you're not drinking water, you wake up behind the starting line. And you don't want that. Every morning before I talk to anybody, before I answer texts, before I even check my blood sugar, I drink a full glass of water or the water with the apple cider vinegar. And yes, sometimes I have to talk to myself through it. Like, I'm a toddler. But it works. Water signals your kidneys, your liver, and your digestion to start clearing out the excess stuff. It's the cheapest blood sugar hack on the planet. And by the way, if you're still here listening, it means you're serious about taking care of yourself. And I love that for you. Now let's move on. The second habit is to eat a breakfast that does not betray you. Yeah, let's talk about breakfast, because that's the first meal of the day. Breakfast will lie to your face, though. Sugary cereal? Lies. Pastries? Lies. Skipping breakfast? The biggest lie of all. People think, well, if I don't eat, my blood sugar will go down. No, it will not. That's That too is a lie. Your liver will turn into a whole bakery and start making sugar for you because it thinks that you're starving it. Because, I'm sorry, breakfast is not optional. Or the type of breakfast does matter. Protein, healthy fats, and fiber. That is your morning squad. A veggie omelette with avocado, Greek yogurt with chia seeds, whole wheat toast, and peanut butter, a smoothie with spinach, berries, and almond milk. All of these tell your body, relax. We're stable. We're safe. No sugar roller coaster today. The wrong breakfast can spike your blood sugar for hours. The right breakfast can calm your whole day. So choose wisely. Your pancreas is watching. The third habit is rethinking the way you do coffee. Let me say this before anybody panics. I'm not telling you to give up coffee. Absolutely not. I drink coffee. I would never do you like that. But if your coffee sounds like you're ordering dessert, extra caramel, extra sweet cream, extra pumps, extra drizzle, then honey, you are drinking a glucose nightmare. A Starbucks Frappuccino has over 50 grams of sugar. Did you know that? Do you know what 50 grams of sugar does to your body and to your blood? It doesn't go up. It takes a lift to get there. But wait, it's not just Starbucks. It's how we make coffee at home as well. Creamers. I'm guilty of that. Sweet syrups, whipped toppings, flavored powders. Just a splash of it? Lies. It's never just a splash. Here's the magic switch that you can consider. Use unsweetened almond milk, soy milk, 2% milk, or whole milk. Add stevia or monk fruit if you need sweetness. Skip the syrup. Save the spike. You can still have your coffee, just not the liquid sugar bomb. Don't do that. The fourth habit is to wake up earlier than you're stressed. Now, I already know some people are rolling their eyes. But hear me out. When you wake up late and immediately start rushing, your body releases cortisol like you're being chased by a robber. Cortisol equals blood sugar spike. Dr. Kunal Shaw said something that stuck with me. He said, the way your morning begins determines how your glucose behaves for the rest of the day or the next several hours. So if your morning begins like chaos, your blood sugar will act chaotic. Waking up even 10 minutes earlier gives your body a moment to breathe before it enters survival mode. And that breathing room does matter. It keeps cortisol down. It keeps glucose stable. And it keeps you from fighting with your alarm clock like it owes you money. The fifth habit is to create a calm morning environment. You do not need a meditation guru moment. No, you don't. You don't need incense and candles and chanting. You just need less chaos, as I just mentioned. Turn off the loud TV. Stop waking up to breaking news. That's so depressing. Open your curtains slowly and let the sun come in. Put on soft music. Sit still for 1 minute before you jump into your day. Blood sugar thrives in calm environments, and you deserve a calm morning, not a dramatic one. Dr. Shaw also said the biggest mistake diabetics make is starting the day overstimulated, because overstimulation equals cortisol surge. And guess what cortisol does? It goes up. It raises your blood sugar. Calm mornings save glucose, period. The sixth habit is to move your body for just a few minutes. Let me bust this myth. You do not need a hard workout to manage your blood sugar. You don't. A 10-minute walk after breakfast? Beautiful. Light stretching? Perfect. Dancing in the kitchen while cooking? Oh my gosh, nobody will know. So go for it. Be silly. It will help you. Movement tells your muscles use sugar as fuel, and your blood sugar drops naturally. When I started walking for 10 minutes after breakfast, my morning glucose dropped 20 to 30 points in a week. No gym membership needed. Absolutely not. Just consistency. The seventh habit is to prep your lunch before the world distracts you. Lunchtime is when most diabetics fall off the wagon. Not because you were weak, but because life gets loud and busy. So if you wait until 12:30 to figure out what you're going to eat, listen, you're not choosing broccoli. You're choosing whatever comes faster. Planning your lunch in the morning or the night before saves your blood sugar and your sanity. A tuna avocado salad, a turkey open-faced sandwich with a side salad, some grilled chicken and veggies. These meals balance you out instead of blowing you up. Lunch prep is not about perfection. It's not. It's about preventing chaos and getting balance. Now, if you've been struggling with your morning blood sugar and wondering why it keeps playing games with you, this is your wake-up call, pun intended. Morning habits matter. Your blood sugar isn't random. And once you take control of your morning, your glucose will follow. And if you want real help breaking this cycle, the kind of help that took me off insulin and reduced my medication, you need my diabetes comeback system. It has the steps, the eating method, and the recipes that changed my life. The link will be in the description below. And while you're down there, grab the free gift that I have for you. It's my ebook on what you should do 30 days after being diagnosed with diabetes. You deserve control. You deserve stability. And you absolutely deserve mornings that feel lighter, easier, and calmer. Before you go, though, make sure you watch my next video, the evening habits that secretly raise your morning blood sugar. You won't believe number 3. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss that video or any future videos for that matter. And I'll meet you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I got you and you got this. Yes, you do.